Okay, I normally do a recap of the day's events in the evening, but I spent a little bit of time speaking to the individual at 5550 Ash, the last site where I actually got within approximately 12 to 15 feet of the actual kill. Once they left, the individual asked me to stick around and wanted to meet myself and my mother. We were more than happy to oblige him with that request. That individual has brought me closest to tears I've been in a very long time. Things he said is just beyond explanation. He told me that he has actually been not going out of his house. Spend all the available time he has left with his chickens. There was a rooster there, a white and black banding. I forgot the exact term they're called. I used to have one when I was younger. It was his pride and joy. He thought he would never have the opportunity to own one. He said he's heartbroken that they're gone. He said he truly wished CDFA didn't show up today. And if they showed up tomorrow when they were supposed to, because his heart is broken. You could tell by speaking to the man that he truly was broken. He was near tears the whole time. He said that CHP actually had pretty much told his parents, who were elderly, to remain in their home on the 5552 Ash, which was that dirt road, and they had actually become afraid and barricaded themselves in the house. He said that he had to show his video, because he videoed the incident with his wife, and that it was probably going to break her heart to watch it as well. He said that he has been spending days since he's got his notice with his chickens, just trying to get every possible moment. And he said that he actually even quit his job so that he was able to spend more time with his chickens. Those chickens were not poultry or for eating or for egg layings. Those were his personal pets. Those were his family. And CDFA took that from him. They robbed him of something that he'll probably never ever get back. Part of him that will hurt for quite some time. I mean, just the pain in his eyes and talking to him was insane. He's going to actually paste posters in a tribute manner, as well as a conviction to CDFA of killing his chickens on his fence. He's actually going to paste posters up in memory of them. I mean, he is also, they have actually made an ardent supporter out of him. He now says he's going to become very active in this and with the SOB, so that somebody else doesn't have to suffer through what he had gone through. He was very grateful that I was there, that my mother was there. He said it helped him draw some kind of peace, knowing that there are people out there who will show up, will stand beside you side by side, and go through what he had to go through, so he didn't have to go through it alone. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's hard. More than once I did want to hurdle the fence I did want to knock the CDFA workers out of the way and grab that bag of chickens and run. See how far me and them could make it before we got taken down. Again, it was the whole process was hard on him. He said that he wanted to go back into his house, but he couldn't because the love he had for his chickens is up until the very end. He wanted them to know that they were loved and that his family. Oh, I need a moment, please. I need a moment. Just replaying the conversation with him is actually choking me up a little bit again. He said that he spent all day today with them, and actually spent time giving them special treats. Went out of their way to buy things that they loved. Spent time holding on them and loving them prior to them coming out and spending the last few minutes of life with them. He said that he could not leave their side because he wanted his chickens to know to the very end that he loved them and that he was there with them and that he was suffering inside the way they were suffering. This man is suffering. This man is going through something that is extremely unnecessary, cruel, sadistic, any other words that I cannot think of to describe it. It is pure evil in the most heinous form. To break a man's heart, to take away something that he'll never get back is wrong. It's cruel, and I make a vow to this man because of the fact he's touched my heart so deeply. No matter what's thrown at me, out of respect for his loss, out of respect for what he shared with me, I won't stop. I encourage you all, if it comes time for a friend or a neighbor that's going to go through this, stand by them. They may act tough like they don't care on the outside, but I'm telling you, what I saw of this man, it broke his heart. It devastated him to no end. When I left, I really did not want to leave him because I could see the pain that he was going through. I could understand the loss that he was suffering. So, if you can, please share that video. Show how they are killing chickens. Show how they are killing perfectly healthy birds. Do it in honor and respect out of the man on 5550 Ash Street. Allow our message to ring loud and clear for him so that no one else has to suffer the pain that he's going through, the fear that his family is having to deal with, for the fear of being locked in their house with a armed CHP officer standing in front of their house telling them they cannot leave their own residence. Please, do it for that man. Show him you care. Show him he's not alone. Show him that we are here for him and everyone else who may suffer the way he has.